I'm Brady Laber, and I want to take you down a road that explores the world of sports through the eyes of people who work in the industry. If you don't already know, I've been fortunate enough to be a broadcaster, public address announcer, and multimedia journalist for over a decade based in the northern Kentucky, greater Cincinnati area. I was told to learn as many skills as possible and try to find a niche. Honestly, I'm still trying to find that niche. But I've met a lot of interesting people along the way and have made some very good connections. In this podcast, I'll introduce you to some of those people and have them talk about their journey behind the scenes in a world where nobody's safe. And speaking of that, I guess I really should come up with a disclaimer for this unique listening experience. I hope that every single one of you out there will give my podcast a listen and drive the numbers through the roof. Because let's face it, we are a results-driven society. However, there is a listen at your own risk clause that I better let you in on before we ever get started. This is supposed to be a fun zone on Nobody's Safe. So if you are seeking content in order to be outraged, hopefully you'll be disappointed. Any kind of social commentary that is spread on these airwaves will clearly be tongue-in-cheek. In fact, myself and probably most of my guests on this show will tell you that what we do here isn't important enough to get mad about. So please bring your sense of humor to the table when you give us a listen. I was given some great advice during my formative years in the business about giving interviews. The goal is to make it seem like you are having a casual conversation with someone in a social setting, such as a bar, for example, just without the cussing, the alcohol, and the cigarette smoke. Clearly a dated reference, but hopefully you understand the point. Now, I'm going to be joined by my friends, or people that I hope are my friends, and part of what we do is make fun of each other once in a while in good nature, of course, and some feelings may get hurt, including my own. So remember, the participants are in on the joke. If you're not in on the joke, then this probably isn't for you, because remember, nobody's safe. Nobody's Safe is a proud member of the Stove Leg Media Podcast Network.